John Gomeric and his family left Yugoslavia, now Croatia, in 1939 to escape the Germans. They ended up in Pittsburgh, but by June 1943.
I was drafted when I was 18.
John was called up to fight in World War II. He hadn't even had time to become a U.S. citizen yet, but the Army Private First Class and the other men were then told,
"You're all Americans now."
John was meant to be a replacement for a soldier in Africa.
They just kept us in the camp, and the war ended.
But his time in the military was far from over. For the next few years, he would fight in the 3rd Infantry Division in Italy and mostly in France against the Germans. John was most proud of being a first scout to look after his own soldiers. And because of his combat experience, at one point, he even convinced the infantry to take an alternative route that wouldn't get them all killed by the Germans. During his time fighting in World War II, John was injured once because a shell hit a tree and exploded right next to him.
I was the only one that got hit. I had that kind of luck.
And 2 more times by shrapnel. But getting injured the last time put him in a French hospital, which is where you could find him the day Germany surrendered and the war ended.
I felt that I should have been in battle when the war ended, not in the hospital.
John's service earned him a Purple Heart, Silver Star, and even a French Four Regard. But next week, at 99, he'll receive the French Legion of Honor.
It's comparable to the U.S. Congressional Medal of Honor. It's the highest French military award they give. And so it takes a lot to be approved to get it.
John's daughter, Tina Fabosi, as well as his grandson, who lives in Paris, helped to send in all the right paperwork and get connected with the right people. France's president had to sign off on it.
I never asked for a medal or decoration or anything at all. If anybody, I never gave it a thought. I never thought about medals. Like when I saved a bunch of soldiers that would have walked right into the muzzle of the German machine gun if I didn't speak up for them.
Spoken like a true hero, Congressman Brian Higgins also gave John a U.S. flag that was flying over the Capitol building in D.C. John will be receiving the French Legion of Honor next Friday at 3 p.m. at the VFW in Tonawanda, of course surrounded by his family, who couldn't be more proud. On your side, Danielle Church, Channel 2 News.